Evening, I'm Yoselin Gallardo. Last year, the city of Laredo saw a record-breaking number of overdose deaths. As we enter a new year, there's a fear that things could only get worse, as the 4 overdose deaths have been already reported. The city of Laredo continues its efforts to prevent and educate the community on this crisis. Arlizeli Garza has the story tonight.
We're reporting for you that drug-related deaths in the first 10 days of 2024.
After a triple overdose death case was reported on Cortez Street on Monday and another case in the 2400 block of Bismarck, the city of Laredo remains on high alert during the overdose crisis that it has been seeing.
Very concerning because at the rate we're going to surpass the 65 deaths we had last year.
The mayor for the city of Laredo, Dr. Victor Treviño, says it's key that people get educated about the dangers of the different types of drugs. In 2023, the city of Laredo's fire department reported close to 500 calls to a possible overdose case. This was an increase from 2022 when they responded to 276 calls. Guillermo Hurd with the Laredo Fire Department says they have recently seen an increase in the amount of Narcan being used when responding to a possible overdose case.
Used to be we respond to a call, person was an overdose, we would give them 1 dose of Narcan, which is usually 2 milligrams. Now we're noticing you have to give them 2 to 3, even 4 doses, which is 4, 8, 12, 16 milligrams of Narcan.
Recently, the city of Laredo with Pillar has opened multiple Narcan vending machines in town. Alexa Huerta, Project PAW director from Pillar, says they are ready to step in and assist those who struggle with addictions.
Offers counseling services, that's because we know when it comes to substance use, it is a mental health issue as well. So it's important for individuals to know that if they're using drugs, that they have the help and the support there with counseling, and if they're not ready for counseling, they have access to life-saving tools like Narcan through our Project PAW harm reduction vending machine.
Chief of Laredo Police Miguel Rodriguez says this is a part of their task force initiated in 2022. This task force joining many local, state, and federal entities to help prevent deaths.
Efforts to making sure that we track down who sold that drug to that particular person and making sure that we cover all corners to make sure that we send that clear message that the person responsible for selling that drug is not just going to walk away.
The police department has been able to make 23 state and federal arrests, 8 search warrants that were done finding drugs through the task force. Chief of police says they have been able to indict 2 federal cases, one of which has been found guilty and sentenced to 20 years in prison. For KGNS News, I'm Arlizeli Garza.
City leaders say they will continue to educate in the community and in schools. And for those who want more information on Pillar's Project PAW, you can call the number you see there on your screen.